I don't need to be disappointed in.
You guys ready to start? Coach will give an opening statement, and we'll open up for questions.
Yeah, good, very good second half by our guys. I thought TCU's athleticism and speed and size bothered us in the first half. We certainly got a little sped up and just played out of character, turned the ball over like crazy, which we got fixed. And I think in the second half, we only had 4 turnovers. So that really helped us. You know, I thought we executed much better in the second half. Defensively, we rebounded better in the second half. And they're a good team. They're well coached. They play really hard. And that's a group that's very aggressive. They play downhill really well. I thought we eliminated some of that. Just give our guys a lot of credit. This was a quick turnaround from Wednesday with all the travel. Good win for us, especially after playing our rival on Wednesday night. Questions for us?
Hey, Brad, this is Will. How you doing?
Will,
sorry.
you want to go Zoom first? Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to talk about the adjustments you made in the second half, and was there anything you did different to make to stop the turnovers, or was it just you guys just took care of the ball better?
Yeah, we didn't talk about a lot of different things. I think we had a little bit better spacing, and just tried to get our guys to play with a little more poise. I think some of the things we talked about, we didn't really practice much for this game. We were pretty emotionally spent, physically drained from the South Carolina game. Thursday we walked through and watched film and traveled, and so then Friday we worked out for about 40 minutes, 45 minutes maybe, but it was half speed at most. And so I just think we were a little half step slow in the game, and TCU's so athletic and long that it kind of jumps at you if you're not ready for it, and not practicing against what they do was problematic for a half. Our guys adjusted much better in the second half.
Are we staying on Zoom or?
No, we got one here.
Okay.
Sorry. Talk about the travel. What was that like coming to wanting to get first time here?
Yeah, my first time in Toronto. Yeah, we've been treated great. We came in Thursday, had no real issues, got through customs quickly, and obviously haven't seen a lot because we've been busy, but just the folks that we've dealt with in our hotel and in a couple places around the hotel have been great. People at the event have treated us very well. I was a little nervous, to be honest with you, when I heard we weren't playing the Raptors, we're playing in like the hockey arena, because I've played in a few of those, but it's actually a really nice venue, and solid crowd for our game. And so yeah, it's been a good experience for us.
Mr. Butler, this is my first time watching Clemson play this season, and I was just wondering how much of an emphasis you guys put on the half-court offense, because I noticed that you guys thrive in that sense. Yeah,
we do. I think we have an older group. I think we got sped up in the first half, and kind of on our miss offense, we weren't very good, to be honest with you. We were turning the ball over, playing too fast, poor spacing, and just really a lot of poor decision making by our guards. When we slowed down and just got a little bit of ball reversal, we were much better. We're blessed. We have a lot of guys that are older guys that have played. They can shoot the basketball. I think we have a nice blend of some posting, a little bit of driving, and a little bit of three-point shooting. Today we didn't shoot the ball as well. Some of that's because TCU really guard you. But I do think our half-court execution's been pretty good all year.
Coach, college basketball plays landscape, a lot of really dominant big men. Watching earlier first game, Zach Edey. Your big men, Ian and PJ in particular, are like really versatile. They shoot the ball, they defend, they rebound. Talk to me about sort of the versatility of the big men you have to roster.
Yeah, I think basketball is changing that way in a lot of ways, where Zach's a little bit of a unicorn. Obviously 7'4", and he's mostly back to the basket, and he's unbelievably good player. Our guys are a little more move around high post, 3-point shooters, passers, and then mix in some posting as well. You know, some teams like Purdue, I think at times we both play two bigger guys and kind of run a little high-lowish type offense, which is a little more old school than some. So I still believe in playing post players and having guys like that. I love the value of that. I think it helps with your rebounding and your size defensively.
Coach, congrats on the win today. Over the schedule, non-conference schedule, you guys have had some pretty good tests so far. I'm just curious, 2 weeks ago with Alabama,
Yeah.
type of challenges that poses a high octane, you know,
Yeah,
high
yeah.
pace team like
Yeah,
that poses.
yeah. Yeah, Alabama and TCU are both, you know, I think TCU leads the country in fast break points. Alabama, when we played them, averaged 90 points a game plus. You know, I think you're just trying to manage the game and manage the tempo. And you certainly need to get a few easy baskets when you play teams like this. You don't want to play your half-court offense all the time, but at the same time, we don't practice trying to score 95 every day, and so we don't want to get in a racehorse, you know, racetrack meet with them. We want to execute. And so finding the mix, I think, is really important. I think we've done a good job of that this year. Having older players like Joe and PJ and Chase really helps me.
We'll go to questions from Zoom now.
Hey, it's Trevor Gross from CUTalkers.com. I have a question for Joe and a question for Coach. Joe, obviously, you know, you shot well as you always do today. But you also had a nice around the back pass there to Ian in the first half and had a block shot in the second half. Do you think your passing and your defensive game are a little underrated?
I mean, I came to a defensive program, and in the transfer portal, that was kind of one of the things I was looking for. Is obviously after playing zone for 4 years, I needed to learn it. I needed to learn it fast, and I wanted to be able to, play right away. And Coach Brownell and his staff have done a great job of teaching me all the little things, and game planning part of it helps me out a lot. And as a guy who tries to have a high IQ playing basketball, that's both on offense and defense. So I'm just trying to learn. I'm still learning. I'm still getting better. But I think it's something that I knew motivationally I wanted to do, and I would do it.
Thanks, Joe. And for Coach, PJ goes to the bench, very questionable foul call, took an elbow in the face. He goes to the bench with 4 fouls. With 8 minutes left, you have a 6-point lead. What can you say about the job the guys did with him on the bench?
Yeah, I think that was critical. RJ was terrific today. I thought his athleticism defensively was really good. His rebounding had 10 rebounds. I thought he guarded a lot of their front court athletes really well, kept them from getting around the basket area, walled them up. Thought he helped us in the glass. His speed and transition defense was good. He's just an improving player. Thought our bench in general was good. We got into a lot of foul trouble. Dylan played a lot. Josh gave us some good minutes. Boz gave us a couple minutes. I thought our bench really held us in the game and played well. We had a lead at half when we were playing a bunch of our bench guys. So proud of those guys. Those guys worked really hard, and I thought they were vital in today's game.
Sorry, go ahead.
Joe, wanted to ask you, you got quick 7 points to start off the game, and then they changed things up on you. What did y'all do different to free you up more in the second half?
Nothing much. I mean, we just kind of try and stay on our offense and wait for your spots. And I think I've been trying to do that all year, is just figure out when's a good time to kind of pick your spots. If the team needs something, try and provide some energy. But the guys did a good job of finding me all day. And I honestly missed some easy ones that I'd like to have back. But like I said, they were just consistent. Guys set screens. Guys look for fly. Guys look to pass, and that's what's so good about our offense.
We got one more in the room.
I just apologize if I missed this off the top. How good does it feel anytime you come in the day so we're still in?
Yeah, it's terrific. Really proud of our team. We've played a lot of different places. This is our 3rd neutral court game. We've had 2 road games and maybe 4 home games. So we've challenged ourselves against good competition, both at home and away from home. Been in good environments, and we knew that we thought we had a chance to have a really good team this year if the guys just came together and stay coachable and hungry, and they've done that. And, obviously, Joe's been a big part of it. He's done an unbelievable job of assimilating with our team. Our guys have, I think, really welcomed him with open arms and really made him feel like he's a big part of it, just like some of the other guys. And so I'm proud of our team. This has been some tough stretches, and we've shown some fortitude. grit. So it's a great start. Long way to go, but great start. Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
Thanks,
Appreciate
guys.
it.
Go see my family really fast.